to give you a bit of an introduction, what we're doing is we are teaching people who have not played these instruments before how to begin late in life to play an instrument. And I found that it's kind of one of those things that's actually very important for your development, and it's also a way to do some things and maybe perhaps fulfill, in many cases, a lifelong dream. I mean, I remember reading somewhere that 75% of people do not play an instrument when they are growing up, and 80% of those people regret it. So one of the things that's important about this is that it's never too late to start, and that after 8 weeks or so of playing, we actually can perform a little tune, which we will do right now. Let's tune. Okay, everybody, make sure you're doing all the right things about getting yourself in place. Good, yes. Let's have an A.
You know that side of the
Move it up.
I don't worry about them because I'm not.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Okay, let's hear yours again. We're all within, or as we used to say in the old days, good enough for jazz. Okay? All right. So twinkle in D major. Ready? 3, 4. So there, you hear the result of 8 weeks of work, starting with learning how to pick up the instrument, and then working through all that. Let's do an encore. Do it one more time, okay? Because it'll be better the second time. Can you do that again? Okay. 3 and 4 and. As you go through this. But I'd like to say that everybody can do it. You may have physical limitations, you may have various things which make you think you can't, but in reality you can, okay? And I think they would attest, everyone here would attest to that fact, that you can do it, okay? And you can learn and you can continue to grow. And I want to just make a little, tell you a little bit about the New Jersey Intergenerational Orchestra, where we do things like this. Now, with the New Jersey Intergenerational Orchestra, we have various levels of performance. We have a symphony orchestra that does regular symphonic repertoire. We have what we call an intermezzo orchestra that does, I guess one could call it like learning repertoire. And we take somewhat easier material and work it very hard for a limited period of time and perform it. And then we have a group called the Prelude group, which takes people who are the next step up from where they are, okay, and play in a group to learn some fairly simple repertoire. And that is probably the next step, and I hope that they would be able to join that group, or that other people who have just started after about 6 to 8 weeks of music making could in fact join Prelude and begin at the beginning with other beginners to develop their skills on the instrument. After a couple of years of that, they're ready for intermezzo. So you can continue to grow, and we have people who started at the age of over 70 who have played in Prelude, who have developed to the level where they're playing in intermezzo. that sort of stuff. So it's something that you can do, and playing in the group is a very, very important part of this. So it isn't just them learning, taking lessons and learning, it's also the fact of learning in that group. So if you'd like to learn more about New Jersey Intergenerational Orchestra and about our concerts, and by the way, the top group plays regular symphonic repertoire. We do regular symphonies and concertos. This year we did Dvorak's Sixth Symphony. Next year we're going to do Beethoven Pastoral. We do like real material. So if you ever get to that level, things get really exciting.